Welcome back to the channel, you little freaks in my computer. What's going on today? Got a new mic setup. We're running the Insta360, and honestly, this thing I think is going to actually be pretty good. Today we're going to be rating 5 things that have on mics. Coming in number 1, dealing with new gloves. They suck. I always like getting a new pair of gloves, but they're always so tight. Like, you have to get that break-in period, otherwise they're not going to feel very comfortable. But like, right before I saw this video, I got this pair of the new Alpinestars foam gloves. These are a size medium. I feel like I need a large, but every time I check the old ones, they're mediums and they're good and perfect. It's just, yeah, whenever time I get them, like, look how skinny my hands are. So hey, it is hot today, not gonna lie. It's like, I think it's like 100 something. Let's see. Hey Siri! 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 How hot is it? It is 95 degrees out today. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to lie, I am kind of dying. Yeah, every time I get new gloves, they're always just so tight, man. Like, they're nice, they're leather, like, it's just one of those things. You get new gloves, you just gotta get used to it. But, I will say, every time I get gloves, I love them after I wear them for a bit. Coming in number 2, the heat. There is nothing worse than riding when it is stupid hot on a motorcycle. We try to live here in Texas. It is hot all the time. We get like 2 months when it's good, 2 months when it's cold, and then the rest of the time it's like 95, 100. You know, there's different ways you can keep yourself cold. Some people wear those like those cooling vest thingies. Those are nice. Some people are like me and they just squid and go for the best, you know. Some people, they just say screw it and they wear full leathers in the summer. And some people just don't ride period, which, you know, let's be honest, they're not real riders. Right next to the couple. And honestly, even when it comes down to it, it's not even just heat, it's also just like winter. And any kind of weather, it's very rarely is it like perfect. Like, even when it's like cold, nobody wants to ride when it's cold. It hurts, it sucks, it's not fun. Like, I like the heat because, yeah, you're sweating, you're dying, you're hot, whatever, but like on the cold, like, it can literally hurt your hands and everything from riding. You can get really good gear, but like, bro, usually the winter gear is so expensive and it's just not worth it, man. Like, I'm like, shoot, look at this guy, you think he's really hot or not? Ugh.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. But you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I will admit, there's a time when it's not that bad, and that's like in the mornings and stuff. It still is hot, but it's not everything is hot. Like in Texas, it's really humid, right? But in the mornings, the humidity is like a cold humidity in a way, at least in my opinion. Right now, it's like 3 o'clock. Between like 3 o'clock and like 6 o'clock, it is hot. Like, bro, nobody wants to do nothing. Like, but for some reason, it's also when it's like peak traffic. So there's, like, if you're on a red light, not only are you baking in the UVs from the sun, you also have the what is it called? The exhaust fumes, oh my god. Like, you know, you're just sitting there baking. All the engines are sitting there producing all this heat, and it's just being hot for no reason. And that being said, coming at number 3, picking the right helmet. Motorcyclists, if you're not wearing a helmet, let's be honest, you're a brother, okay? You're a brother. If you're not wearing a helmet, here's how to play. You know, it's hot out, no one wants to ride, but what's one way you can bet that? Get a helmet with airflow. Perfect helmet for that, and a ride. Any of their rides, they have the best airflow. You literally have vents in your face shield. You can't go wrong with them. They're the perfect helmets for airflow. But they're noisy, so you don't want to win noise, stuff like that. They're not super aerodynamic because the ride goes for safety, so they're kind of round. It's like, why would you do a ride if you're on a naked bike, you know? But you get the airflow, so kind of a give and take. I have an X15. It's a Shoei. Shoeis are really, really quiet, which is, you know, pretty awesome. But what do you lose? Airflow! Bam! There you go. Oh my god! Come on, minute. Woo! I love the brake. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Not gonna lie, I just realized I didn't give a rating for anything. Alright, what was it? First one was gloves. I give that like, not too bad. I give it like a 6 out of 10. It's not too bad. You know, you just recommend they get some nice gloves. Perfect, you know? Okay, but then like, okay, what's next? So then there's the like weather. Weather, I give that, nah, you know what? Not screw weather. I give weather like a 2. Because it's never like perfect riding weather. It's always hot, miserable. You gotta just make the thing work, like it's never fun. What was after that? After helmet. Yeah, helmet, personally, I like his helmets. Helmets are always nice. So I'm gonna put that like a 9. You can get some sick helmets, bro. Ooh, I got some good balance. Look at that. Going 10 miles an hour at standing. That's nice. This road is terrible. Wonder what's in this neighborhood. Do you think Elon Musk lives here? Nobody's here. God dang! I found the rich part of Dallas. Holy! That voice crack though. What does that sign say? Bachman Nature Creek area. Oh, what? Oh, that's boring. I just gotta go back out the way I came. That sucks. I'd like to live in there though. Like that's crazy. The fact you have like your own little like cove area. That's kind of wild. That's cool looking though. Aww. My tin knot's falling off. I just bought this thing. I'm gonna put some bets in the comments for how long this thing's gonna hold on. I'll give it like 2 minutes. Where are we going? I don't know where we're at. Okay, we explore. This thing's on its last legs. Excuse me. Oh! I knew it was gonna come off.